Hey guys, what's up? This is Clowns for 4 Guys with Quarters, and I just wanted to briefly show you how to add a VPN to your Amazon FireStick. It works pretty much on any Android device as well that you could do this method. So you want to go and look for ES File Explorer File Manager. You download that, you install it, and you're going to go ahead and open it. Once you open it, you're going to go to the left-hand side. You're going to go to Remote Management. You're going to go ahead and turn that on. It's going to give you an IP address for your Fire Stick. It's going to give you a port number as well. You go back to your PC. You're going to open up your FTP client. So, I mean, in my case, I use FileZilla since it's open source and I love open source. But you can use any one that you want. You connect to your Fire Stick. That way, the easiest place to upload your files to is the download folder on the Fire Stick. So that way you know where it's at. So you upload your stuff, then you go back to your ES File Explorer. You go to your download folder. You're going to go ahead and install the OpenVPN for Android. That's the first thing you do. Then you're going to go ahead and open your .opvn file that you got from your VPN provider. No matter who you use, they should provide something of the sort. Some of them have the passwords in them already. Some of them you have to add once you connect an OpenVPN, but that's no big deal. So you click on the OVPN file. It's going to load the profile into the OpenVPN for Android. That's fine. You just hit the check mark at the top right, and everything's good to go. Now, what you want to do is you just want to basically, after this, go back by hitting the back button to your main screen on the Fire Stick. Then you're going to go to your up to the top and choose the settings area. You're going to go into applications, manage applications, and you open the VPN for Android. You go ahead and you'll see that your config file is in there from what you select in ES File Explorer. You click on that. In this case, the one that I use for this video demonstration, it is asking me for my password. So I enter my username, my password. It's going to load here in a second. And once it loads, you actually see a confirmation screen that tells you connected, success, and all of this other type of jargon that you really don't need to understand at this point. So I blurred it out because it's just the VPN provider I used, and I didn't want to disclose the IP address and whatnot. It was a trial one that I did post some of the trials here below the video that you can get as well. So once that's loaded, you don't want to close out OpenVPN for Android. You just want to hit the back button, go back up to your settings area, applications, manage applications, and you want to go ahead and open up your Kodi installation or your Kodi file that you had installed previously. Once that opens, the easiest way to determine that you are indeed connected to your VPN is by open up Ares Wizard, and then you're going to go to Manage Speed Test. You're going to click on that, and it's going to run through the little stuff that the speed test normally does, but it will come back with a confirmation that you have indeed connected to the VPN provider by the IP address as well. Now, this method of using the VPN is the easiest for most people, so you don't have to mess with your router if it doesn't have a VPN configuration. However, it is a bit slower than installing like DDWRT on the router and then using OpenVPN through DDWRT. But again, this is the easiest method for most people that don't want to mess with their router, that don't want to risk damaging the firmware on the router if they don't know what they're doing. You can always go to flash routers as well and pick up a router from there. And indeed, it is the fastest method to use it through the router. For example, some of the speeds that you'll get on OpenVPN for Android will be significantly slower than if you're doing it through the router. However, again, it is the easiest method. And I want to post it here because a lot of people have concerns. A lot of people are worried about this. A lot of people want privacy and whatnot. And this is how you do it, the easiest way. And this could work for as well, like at a region, Netflix and stuff, if you want to see different shows in different regions. But you can Google that and find out what's out there. But yeah, I hope this helped most people. And yeah, drop a comment below. Any questions, I'll try to answer them. And have a great day.